Hi there, Taylor with Prep Talk. Wanted to take just a minute today to talk about a really important part of your preparedness, and that is emergency water. I think all of us know and understand the importance of having at least a 2-week emergency supply of water on hand, and then a backup water filter so that you could go to a local stream or whatever to purify additional water for your family. But what if either those options are not available to you, or if things become so bad that the lack of water really becomes life-threatening? I'm talking about in a situation where maybe there's a natural disaster or a terrorist attack or something that's pretty significant that would really create a disruption in our water supply and that could cause some really life-threatening situations. I wanted to talk to you today about a couple of things. I'll put this into two different parts, two different videos, but I need to make a disclaimer right off the top. The things that I'm going to talk to you about today, under normal circumstances, are not legal. Keep that in mind. You can't go out and just do this, what I'm going to tell you about, because you'd like to try it out or whatever. It would be illegal. And this is only reserved for life-threatening circumstances where you have no other options. There are several places where there is a significant amount of water that typically is not available to the public that could be available to us if we do this in a smart fashion and be properly prepared. One is in the water system that is tied to fire hydrants. There is literally millions of gallons of water, pressurized water, in those pipelines that go to the fire hydrants throughout our different cities and communities. Once again, it would be illegal to tap into that supply under normal circumstances. But if it's necessary to preserve life, there needs to be proper preparation made so that you can do so. Now, most of you who have seen fire hydrants realize that the caps and the valves are a different shape. You can't just take a crescent wrench out to them because they're a pentagon shape. They're 5-sided. So you have to have specialized tools to access them. And that's what I wanted to show you today. There's a couple of tools here that are designed specifically to turn on the water and open the different caps and valves on fire hydrants so that you can access that water. You'll notice once again that the shape of these is all in a pentagon shape because that is what is on the fire hydrants. Well, if you were to locate a hydrant, especially that's down towards the bottom of a hill, so you've got, even if the water is no longer pressurized, you've got all the downhill gravity pushing on that, and you were to go to open up one of those hydrants with one of these tools, I promise you, you'd have all the water that you would need for an emergency situation. So these tools are readily available on Amazon, a variety of other sources. Recommend that you have a tool like this or like this. They basically serve the same purpose, do the same thing, but have this in your preps so that if circumstances get so dire that you really need to tap into the water supply that would be associated with your fire hydrants, you would be able to do so. So make a note of that. They only cost probably around 10 bucks a piece, not too expensive, but have that as part of your preparedness just in case. So I'll follow up with my next video with another thing that you'd want to have on hand in the event that things became that dire. So till next time, thanks.